Ever wondered how seasoned riders ensure a safe journey on their motorcycles? In this quick guide, discover the untold stories behind their two-wheeled adventures. Uncover 5 insider tips that transform every ride into a secure and thrilling experience. These tips are so simple, but will ensure your safety for a lifetime. Ready to hit the road with confidence? Join us for the key to unlocking a safer and more enjoyable two-wheel journey. So let's get started. Tip number 1. Check the weather before you think about biking. Before you start your ride, take a quick look at the weather. In some countries, the weather changes fast. One moment it's sunny, and the next it will be rainy. While we can't control the weather, we can be smart about it. You can use a weather app to know what's going to happen. If it's going to be a rainy day, it's a good idea to leave your bike at home. Your safety is more important than a ride. Even if you love biking, it's not worth risking danger. But anyway, if you still want to ride in the rain, here's a tip. Always make sure that you avoid standing water, because it's risky and slippery, leading to accidents. Whether it's a puddle or a hole, be cautious. Before riding through, check your surroundings, especially near the curb where water collects. This will help you to be away from accidents. Tip number 2. Always think you are invisible. Imagine yourself being invisible, like a ghost no one can perceive. Now, imagine you are riding like a thunder through traffic on a motorcycle. Even if it feels thrilling, there's a hidden danger. Motorcycles are tiny compared to the expanding size of cars. You must ride as if you're entirely unseen because, truthfully, many drivers overlook bikers. Sadly, numerous accidents involve drivers claiming they never noticed the motorcyclist. Assigning blame can be tricky, but the motorcyclist often bears the brunt of injuries, even if it's not their fault. It's not just about pointing fingers, it's about staying safe. Ride cautiously, avoiding blind spots where drivers may not see you. Even if a driver appears to make eye contact, assume they're oblivious to your presence. Being proactive and assuming invisibility can be your shield on the road, protecting you from potential harm. So, enjoy your invisible ride with awareness. Tip number 3. Keep some distance between vehicles. Always keep some distance when driving behind another vehicle. If you drive too closely, you won't have enough time to react if the vehicle suddenly stops or blocks your view. To stay safe, it's smart to maintain a comfortable gap between your car and the one in front. By giving yourself more space, you increase your chances of avoiding accidents. If you can see everything happening ahead and on the sides of the vehicle you're following, you'll be better prepared to respond quickly to any unexpected situations. So, resist the urge to stick too closely to the vehicle in front of you. It's a simple way to enhance your safety on the road and ensure you have the time and space needed to handle any surprises. Always prioritize safety by leaving enough space between you and the vehicle ahead to keep everyone on the road secure. Tip number 4. Check your bike before starting your ride. This is a tip that is so important, but many of the riders don't care. Before you start your bike ride, take a moment for a quick safety check. It's super important. Just do a few simple things to make sure everything's A-okay. First, check if your lights are working. Those are like your bike's eyes at night. Next, see if your brake lights are good to go. You want people behind you to know when you're slowing down, right? Don't forget to check those turn indicators too. They're like your bike's way of saying, I'm turning left, or I'm turning right. And lastly, keep an eye on your fuel range gauge. You wouldn't want to run out of gas unexpectedly, especially in the middle of nowhere. These basic checks might seem like no big deal, but they can make a huge difference. It's not just about you, it's about everyone on the road. You don't want to be a danger to yourself or others. So, before you rev up that engine, take a few minutes to ensure everything's in tip-top shape. Tip number 5. Give some time to warm your tires. Before you hit the road on your bike, give it and your tires a little time to warm up. The only things keeping you and your bike steady on the road are those small areas where your tires touch. So, it's important to let your tires warm up by riding cautiously for a bit. Whether you have regular road tires or fancy racing ones, the idea is the same. You want your tires to be at the right temperature for the best grip and braking performance. Just like you warm up before exercise, your tires need a little warm-up too. And it's not just the tires. Your bike's engine and other parts need some time to get going too. Let the oil and fluids flow through the system and allow the brake pads to warm up a bit before you start zooming around or braking hard. Taking it easy at the beginning can make your ride safer and more enjoyable. So, give your bike a moment to shake off the chill before you rev it up. And there you have it, rider buddies. So, what's your most unforgettable motorcycle moment? Share it with us. Did you find these tips are going to be your guardian angels? If so, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, share it with your riding buddies, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling tales and valuable tips. Until next time, ride safe and stay tuned for more epic adventures on two wheels. Catch you in the next video.